From infinite surges to strange secrets, here are 10 and 10-11 things in Destiny 2 that you might not know. Some speedrunners may know that Blink can get you past certain death barriers, but this is one that anyone with a bit of free time can try. The Storm's Edge Super is technically a really long-range blink, and because of its unique properties, it's possible to use it to pass through otherwise impenetrable barriers, for example, the water at the EDZ.
As you do, I stand in
Let me know if you know of any other weird spots that works with this, because as you can see, the game is still strangely functional down here. Strand Warlock has been bugged for quite a while now, and I feel like Bungie has to know about it by now. Using Arcane Needle on either Strand or Prismatic Warlock will allow you to rapid fire melees out at basically insta-killing a target. This bug was around in the past, but this version of the bug is extremely odd. You see, you don't need to do anything special in order to make this happen. No weird button inputs or weird button mappings. Instead, your enemy has to just simply be unlucky enough to try to melee you. For whatever reason, when they do, this allows you a window to strand melee at Mach 10, letting you slap them down as if you hacked a machine gun into your arm. If you want the easiest way to practice this, have a friend hold sword block in PvP. It will work every time. The Riposte is a new frame of auto rifle added as a reward to the competitive Crucible playlist. It's a 720 rapid fire frame with a lightweight bonus, but it's not the only lightweight auto in the game. The Jiangshi is also a lightweight frame, but we've covered this in a previous video. But what we haven't covered is the unique frame of Grenade Launcher. This is the Penumbra GSM, and it currently is the only precision frame grenade launcher in the game. This frame operates more like the one-shot special ammo grenade launchers in that it allows you to control the detonation by releasing the trigger. Being that the Jiangshi eventually got a new updated version of its frame, it makes you wonder if this grenade launcher will also get the same treatment. While we're talking about collection weapons, we all partially get jokingly on Bungie's case about reused assets, but this takes it a step further. Turns out the Nesra sword and the Harsh Language special ammo grenade launcher both have Red War aged uncommon and rare variants of themselves. Obviously, the perks are different and such, but they are literally the exact same name and, of course, the exact same model. I was roaming around the Helm the other day, and I found this one out. Yeah, I have no idea, but it only shows up while I'm sprinting while holding Euphony. I wonder if there are other things like these or other weird translucent engrams out there in the world. I haven't found any, but let me know if you've seen any of these. And I also wonder if these might be tied to like an exotic quest in the future. I have no clue. It seems healing autos always make it on this list every time we do one of these things you don't know. But anyways, healing autos can heal enemies, plain and simple. This weapon changes what modes it's firing in depending on the target in front of you, not actually what it's hitting. Meaning if you start to attempt to heal an ally and an enemy steps in front, they can absorb and benefit from your healing. A A while back, we talked about how uncharged melees count as kinetic damage, filling both bars for Transcendence. But it turns out this also works for glaive melees. So, if you're looking to quickly get Transcendence energy, grab a glaive and start stabbing. Take a look at the damage I am dealing with my Celestial Nighthawk Goldie Shot. Now look again. Did you see that? You can freely increase your Golden Gun's damage simply by popping your Still Hunt right before popping your normal Goldie and then holding the trigger to have it fire immediately, basically while you're still in third person. This works in PvE too, because obviously Celestial is entirely unnecessary in PvP. Another throwback and update. We showed how you can use Ascension to gain massive speed, cancel out of a grapple. Well, we kind of stopped short there. We didn't think to try this on the Strand Hunter Super, which, as many a good hunter may know, rapidly regenerates grapple and class ability energy charges for essentially an infinite version of this tech. Take a look. Dealer's Choice is a perk that grants bonus super energy on kills. This benefit is increased if you have more copies or other weapons with this perk active. So a question we had, which generates more bonus super energy, this trait or the bad juju? Well, it turns out they're basically a tie. I think this is a fairly good example as to just how far we've come power-wise in Destiny 2. Back in my day, bad juju was the only way to get more super per kill. I feel really old. How would you like an infinite bonus damage from your surges? Well, in any activity that isn't gear locked, this is totally possible. All you need is a pair of boots with your surge mod of choice and a pair of boots that doesn't have any surge mods equipped. And all you need to do in order to get this effect is just simply swap on and off these boots to instantly refresh your surge timer. Pretty neat. Interested in learning more? Check the video in the bottom right of the screen. Thanks to all my fantastic community for bringing me these. Feel free to leave more in the comments down below and subscribe while you're at it. It makes me feel happy. Bless your faces and deuces.